Also, another way of ensuring high quality in your production, one, you should provide training for all the members. All the members must be aware and they must know how to produce this. If you are say you are using an assembly line, each and everyone must be very sure and have all the information of the task he or she must carry out in that assembly line. If we are producing a pen, I must know how I must fit this. If I have to fill in the ink on the pipe, how do I do it? If it's a say you're producing polish, if I have to mix the wax with paraffin, what formula do I use to mix that one? Number two, to ensure high quality, establish high standards. Provide production staff with the information and tools necessary to be sure that the product conforms to design requirements. Number three, maintain records. Keep a record of the nature and frequency of defects. This will help your department, the production department, identify specific problem areas and make needed corrections. Number four, identify substandard material. It is not just any material you can use for your production. You should be able to identify a substandard material that is going to lead you into producing something of very, very low standards. And then the last thing, you should make a final check, which is the work of the sales and marketing manager and the quality controller. These people must ensure that just before packaging, if it has to be packaged, be sure the products meet all the standards that we have set as a company. And lastly, avoid production pitfalls. That is to say, avoid complex manufacturing, which is to say, keep it simple. Don't try or attempt methods that take weeks and weeks to master or a product. To master a product. Number two, you need to ensure a smooth and constant flow of products so that at the end you don't find yourself having a lot of customers who have ordered some things and you cannot deliver. Three, which is lack of organization. Make sure someone arrives early to organize materials and supplies for assembly. If you're using the assembly line, we mustn't come at work, all of us at work, at 8, if we've decided to start working at 8. No one has set up the assembly line, no one has prepared the material and the equipment we need. We are still going to prepare ourselves, which can take even longer, which will make us not to be able to meet the demand if it is very, very high. The last thing, you must make sure you package and label well. It is very, very key. Very, very key when it comes to production. How your product looks like. Packaging should enhance a product's appearance. Whatever you're going to use for packaging, make sure it's material that is going to attract your customers or make them have an interest in what you have produced. That goes into what you have written on the stickers that are outside of your product. What information have you put there for the customers, for them to understand your product and how it is produced and the benefits of your product. Ensure safety. We are producing here. Let's say we are producing my favorite example of the floor polish. Some people are going to be making a fire. There is wax in there. The wax has got paraffin and maybe some other ingredients that you need to make it enticing to the customers.